Agility, and there's another sport you can do with your dog called freestyle. And with me is Kerry Troxel and her dog Ryder, and Kerry does musical freestyle, and so she's going to talk a little bit about it. So, hi Kerry,
Hi,
being here.
Thank you.
And what is musical freestyle?
A musical freestyle is basic choreographed moves to music. It starts with basic obedience, and then we teach tricks, and we have choreography. We select music. We get in costumes, and we dance with our dogs.
Okay, that's basically he's obviously had some obedience training then before you.
Yes, we do formal obedience. We also do agility. We actually took up freestyle because somebody told me it would help with my heel work, just healing, and we got hooked. So now we do musical freestyle, and there's actually two different types. There's musical freestyle, and then there's heel work to music. Okay. And there's different requirements for both, and we do both.
Okay, so heel work to music, and you're going to give us a demonstration of
yes,
that.
Yes, I am.
So why don't you go on back here and get set up with Ryder, and I want to take the leash?
Yes.
Okay, and she's doing competition, and she's going to be starting back here. So while we do the heel work to music, Kerry's going to do heel work to music with to the sound of Tea House Moon. And once she's set up, the music will start. And this is a competition event. And when she's done, she'll talk a little bit about the type of competitions that she enters. Ryder and Kerry doing Tea House Moon. And then, ready? You want to come back up here, Kerry? We'll talk a little bit about the type of moves she was just doing.
As you can see, they like to choreograph a little on their own when they're out there.
Well, since we don't know the routine, it looks okay to us.
Great.
But you have some different types of moves.
Right. We did some normal obedience, which would be pivoting. We did some laterals where the dog moved sideways in and out. We did spins and twists. We name them different things because dogs don't generalize, so he does a spin on the left, a twist on the right. We did a move that we call zoom.
Yeah, let me see that again.
Right. Right.
Zoom. Now, to me, that is absolutely amazing to watch a dog spin around backwards. And he looks so happy when he's doing it. Looks like he's having fun.
Yeah, and we did some backing. So,
and on the box, is that... actually, I think it's also about work in agility.
you did. In fact, that is his, underneath the red and the flowers is his agility perch. He loved it so much that we incorporated it into a freestyle routine.
And how long has Ryder been doing freestyle?
Ryder's been doing it since he was about 1.5 and he's about 4.5, so about 3 years now. And he has a few titles and he's done his proficiency, so he's officially a dancing dog.
Okay. Well, now, you said he's got titles. Where do we get the titles?
I belong to the WCFO, the World Canine Freestyle Organization, and he has his titles there. They have 4 levels: beginning, novice, intermediate, and champion, and we've gotten our intermediate titles.
Okay. Oh, I see his collar is a nice shiny. Wow. Does the dog have to be dressed up too?
The dogs are, it's very specific. They can wear something around their neck or they can wear something around their front paws, but they're not allowed to have their hair cut or dyed or any other clothing on them.
Okay. Now, how important is the costume that you wear?
It's very important. We get judged on 2. We get judged on technical and artistic, and they're both equal. So for different levels, we need the same score in technical that we need in artistic. We get judged on our costume, on how well our costume matches the music, how well we choreograph, how technical the moves are. So costume is very important.
So what gave you the idea for this? Where do you get your ideas of what song to dance with and what costume to go with it?
I listen to a lot of music. When I'm back and forth, I'm constantly listening to music, trying to find new. We've done Volare. My first routine was to Madame Butterfly, and I wore white similar to this. So I heard Tea House Moon by Anya, and I thought, well, that would make a lovely heel work to music piece. So I did that. But I'm constantly listening to music.
Okay.
Trying to find new things to dance to.
Do you try, does the dog move differently with different music? Do
Yes.
you when you hear the music?
Yes, they do move differently to music. And he tends to sometimes be very slow and deliberate, so I do slower music with him.
Okay.
But we've also used some very fast music to try to get him to pick it up a little bit.
So does he have a favorite artist that he likes to listen to?
He hasn't. We're still searching for that. And we also do pairs. We also do teams. We have a team routine with 7 dogs,
Wow.
with 7 handlers. So.
And what do you do for something like that? How do you get 7 dogs out on them?
Well, we've only done it beginner routine, and beginner gives you the option of doing it on leash.
Okay.
So 7 dogs on leash, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot less pressure because there's 7 other dogs and 7 other handlers out there on the floor.
And they, well, obviously you must practice together. Do they all get along?
Yes.
So you got a golden retriever. What other types of dogs?
Actually, on our team, we have an elk hound, we have a Schipperke, we have another golden retriever, we have a Sheltie, we have an Aussie, and a lab.
The fun. So off we go.